Okay, so we had a little gear malfunction. I didn't tie good enough knot between the front two. So we're starting back right where we were. We got the gear fixed. So now I want to start invading his space, really making him want to turn around with this other horse. Like I said, our goal here is we're watching his ears and his body posture, waiting for him to accept that this horse is going to stand there. He's going to be all right with it. Get back here. I'm really going to interfere with his face. I'm going to start jacking his tail. I'm going to start rubbing his legs here with my foot. My foot's in there between his legs. Doing about anything I can to entice him to kick. Like I said, when I'm doing that, he doesn't know that that's me or that's stud horse doing that. So he's trying to look back and figure it out. Taking my stud horse here and physically pushing him sideways, really getting him in space. All right, now I'm going to go around my behind again. now is we're gonna just see, his attitude is still wanting to hold his ground now. His attitude is trying to get out of the way. So I'm pushing him sideways, pushing him backwards, pushing him forward. And now he's giving the pressure. He's moving out of the way. So what we're going to do now is we're going to test it and see how it goes. I'm going to take all his gear off of him so that he'll be free to. We'll do the same stuff. If he goes to kick, we'll put it right back on him and we'll start again. So we're going to see how that's going to go. So we're going to stop this video while I take all this stuff off. But
pause or stop?
Just hit pause.
Okay.
Okay, so now we got his hobbles off. He's free. He can move around, he can run, he can kick, he can do whatever he wants. And like I said, if you guys have any doubts that he was kicking the fire out of everything around him, Jason Dickin is on my Facebook friends list. Feel free to message him, or Dennis Mangrum, Blake Gregory, John Paul Tigger, Trent Tigger, any of those guys all on my Facebook that were on the rod. And like I said, he just wanted to kick everything, but specifically this horse right here, blasting with both. So that's why we're using him.
Yeah.
But if it was just a stud, I wouldn't be nearly as upset about it as he was. But he also kicked some mares and just random everything, basically. They got close to him. So what we're going to do now is, instead of him wanting to hold his ground, we're going to push him. Yeah, thinking about it. So now, he's thinking about wanting to kick again, so we're going to keep him moving, and I'm going to keep my voice on him. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, you see now that he's kicked, we're going to put him right back on there and let him know that that's the behavior that we're after right there. Okay, so now we're going to immediately start jacking with him again.
You want to stop this one?
Yeah, we're going to put it on pause because we're going to put the hobbles back on him.
All right.
Okay, so what we did now, second part of the phase, we know that if we tie up the hobbles on the front and the back, once he feels that he can't move at all, that he's going to go ahead and kick a little bit, or he's not going to kick, but when you give him free, he will kick. So we're going to do what we talked about in the beginning. We're going to do the second phase of it. We've got the two back feet hooked, but this time his front feet are free to move around, where he's got a little more freedom and can choose to get out of the way a little more, and it's tied to his halter. So now when he goes to kick, he's going to snatch his own nose now. Okay? So now we're going to give him a little more pressure this time. Hey.
Broke a rope. It's at 11 minutes.
So when you try to kick that one, we're gonna stop on this one and retie that.
It's at 11 minutes. You want to stop?